How can we control the bean fly insect using the Artemisia wormwood plant? The bean fly is a small fly-like insect that infects bean plants. This insect can cause damage to plants, resulting in reduced productivity. Artemisia can be used to control the bean fly insect in several ways, including spraying. Fresh or dried wormwood leaves can be sprayed on infected plants. Fertilization. Wormwood powder can be used as an organic insect poison. Topical applications. Fresh or dried wormwood leaves can be placed in places where bean flies congregate. Recommended doses. The recommended dose of Artemisia to control the bean fly insect is spraying 1–2 kg of fresh or dried wormwood leaves per 100 liters of water. Fertilization. 2–3 kg of wormwood powder per 100 square meters of land. Topical applications. Place a small amount of fresh or dried wormwood leaves where you want to keep bean flies away. Possible side effects. Wormwood is generally safe when used in recommended doses. However, wormwood can have some side effects such as nausea and vomiting, diarrhea, stomach upset, vertigo. Contraindications for use. Artemisia should not be used by people with the following conditions: allergy to wormwood or any of its components, pregnancy or breastfeeding, epilepsy, kidney or liver disease. Recommendations for use. Before using Artemisia to control the bean fly. An example of how to use the Artemisia wormwood plant to combat the bean fly insect. To spray fresh wormwood leaves on infected plants, you can follow these steps. Collect a sufficient amount of fresh wormwood leaves. Wash the leaves with water. Cut the leaves into small pieces. Place the leaves in a bowl of water. Let the water boil, then reduce it to a gentle simmer. Leave the water to boil for 10 minutes. Drain the water and let it cool. Spray the solution on the affected plants. You can also use wormwood powder as an organic insect poison. To do this, you can follow the steps. Collect a sufficient amount of dried wormwood leaves. Grind the leaves into a fine powder. Add the powder to the soil around affected plants. You can also place fresh or dried wormwood leaves in places where bean flies congregate. To do this, you can follow these steps. Place fresh or dried wormwood leaves in places where bean flies congregate. Replace the wormwood leaves every 2 or 3 days to maintain their effectiveness. Additional tips: use good quality fresh or dried wormwood leaves. Use boiling water to make a wormwood infusion. Spray the solution or wormwood powder on the affected plants regularly. Place fresh or dried wormwood leaves in places where bean flies congregate regularly. Research. Many scientific studies have been conducted to evaluate the effectiveness of the Artemisia plant in combating the bean fly. Some studies have found that wormwood may be effective in repelling this insect. If you liked the video, do not forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive all new updates.